morning. My name is Diane DeRudy, and I'm the race director for the 36th annual Spirit Run here in beautiful Newport Beach at Fashion Island. We're very excited to be here to celebrate youth fitness, adult fitness, and even fitness for dogs. We have 12 racing events ranging from a quarter mile for 4-year-olds to the 10K. And we also have an event where you can run the 5K and the 10K, which we call the 15K. Spirit Run here is here to celebrate all ages, from toddlers to grandparents. We have the toddler trot, which takes place in our expo for little kids to run and receive medals and t-shirts. And we have grandparents walking, or some of them actually running, in the adult 5K or the 5K family walk or the family mile. Spirit Run's net proceeds benefit education and fitness in local schools.
Good morning, everybody. We just had the first of our 10K runners go by.
So I'm going to invite somebody to come and speak with us. A good friend of mine, her name is Kelly Flathers. She's a 4-time Olympic trials qualifier for the marathon. She also was 3rd place in the National Marathon Championship for the United States, and I think it was 2003.
Yes.
She also graciously has been donating her time to coach in a local elementary school, Pomona Elementary, a school where Spirit Run provides that training for free, along with free entries and bus transportation. And Kelly is also a coach of the new Spirit Run adult evening running program, which we call Couch to 5K. Welcome, Kelly.
Thank you, Diane. Hi, my name is Kelly, and I've been a volunteer now for about 3 months. We've enjoyed evening running Mondays and Wednesdays at 6, from 6 to 7. The local adults and children in the area come and join 3 coaches. We meet at Newport Harbor High School, and we set up a program to help them get from the couch to a 5K. And we've enjoyed, this year, we had over 20 people signed up, and every evening we would meet in front of the track and start the program. On Fridays, I would meet at Pomona Elementary School with a lot of their students, and we would go through a program to get the students ready for their mile that would happen today.
So the next person we'd like you to meet is George Habaz. George is an elite runner. He is also the founder and head coach an elite running program for youth and adults called Valor Track Club. And I would also tell you that Jorge is responsible for Spirit Run's ability to start the elite mile. Without him, we never would have gotten it going. He was the one who brought all of the elite athletes the first year in 2016, and we're very proud of that event because it continues to grow.
Hi, my name is George Shabazz. I'm the founder of Valor Track Club. I got invited to be a coach for the Couch to 5K as well as for the Youth to 5K group that the Spirit Run is hosting and started this year. I'm happy to be a part of this race only because it just promotes just a healthy lifestyle within our communities and within our youth. I'm a health educator for 1st grade to 6th grade here in Orange County, and it's very important to me that kids understand and get excited over living a healthy lifestyle and participating in sports such as track and field, running, and even if it's soccer. But just being out here on an early morning and just being able to support and help out in any way that I can with all the hard work that Diane DeRudy has done for this event. It's a great event in Southern California that I believe everyone should be a part of.
Spirit Run here at Newport Beach. Let's cheer on. Here we go. Incredible finish. Yes. Way to go, gentlemen. Fantastic. Number 1 and number 2 right here. 1st and 2nd. Yeah, buddy. you have an idea of times on those guys? Here comes our first female. Let's cheer her on right here with 10K. Our first lady right there. Yes. 6.2 miles. Way to go. Paloma Beeler, congratulations. Our first place women's 10K for the 36th annual Spirit Run. Congratulations. Great race.
How are you feeling here today, Roosevelt?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. It's my first race since my marathon in January, and I don't know how I feel. This race starts so early, it's hard to get a full good warm-up, so as soon as I start the race, it's like I'm warming up in the race. So, but we had some good competition this year, so you had to warm up quickly, if not, get left behind.
So would you count yourself as a Spirit Run enthusiast?
Oh, I mean, you know how long I've been doing a Spirit Run? For, I can't remember, 5, 6, 8, I don't know, it's been a long, long time. It's been a long time, as you know, I've been out here doing a 10K, 5K, I haven't done a mile, but I lost my mile speed a long time ago. But I've been out here every year, I'll probably be out here for years to come.
What makes you like it the best?
I like it because it's cool, you know, it's warmer from the high desert, and it's a good course. It's down by the beach. You know, my team's here. It's a good fun and run event, so I like it. The course is, you know, it's nice. Simple, 2 loops, done. Very familiar course.
What do you think about the prizes?
Oh, I always like the prizes. I always like getting free stuff between pizza, the cash, and a whole bunch of other stickers. I heard there's more this year, so I'm excited to see what I get.
All right, that's great. Any other things to say?
Oh, catch me in that 5K later on and see how it goes. You know, in some years past, I've won them both, but I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm 39, but I still got it in me.
You're awesome, Roosevelt. Thank you for supporting Spirit Run.
10. The next race is the Youth 5K, and the main start is right across from the movie theater.
Second group, and I think we're going to stretch a tape out here are my sub-23ers. 23 minutes and now, ladies and gentlemen, going to turn your attention over to our street staging. We have our Corona Del Mar Middle School is going to do a routine for us this morning. Well done, Corona Del Mar Middle. 4-minute miles. Oh yeah. He had the American mile record for over 26 years, and he is, again, the coolest kid around. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big good morning for Mr. Steve Scott?
Good morning, boys and girls. And the most important thing in running a 5K, especially when you want to run well, is even splits. You've got a nice, good downhill. You could use a little bit quicker in the first mile, but not too fast. If you go out too hard, you're going to use up all your energy early on, and you're not going to have anything left when you get the backside when there's some hills. So even pacing is the best way for you to get your best time. And I see a lot of very serious runners out here. I saw you all did a great warm-up, did a great job getting ready for the run. The other thing I want you to do is make sure that you have plenty of spacing between you and the person in front of you. And when you start running in a straight line. Don't be cutting in and out. You've got a long way to be able to pass people. But if you try to cut in and out in these first 100 meters, someone's going to trip and fall. We don't want that to happen, all right? So everybody, I hope you have a very good time today. Enjoy running, that's the most important thing. Enjoy the experience and have running be a part of your daily life for the rest of your life. I'm still running 5-6 miles every day, so that's what I'd like to see for all of you. All right, good luck.
All right, coming up, our Youth 5K. Please remember some of the stuff that Steve said. The guy knows his stuff.
All right, good luck today, runners. Runners, set.
All right, thank you, Steve Scott. Go, we run. Thanks, Toby. Great job.
We're here at the finish of the Youth 5K, and here's our first place finisher. What is your name?
Hector Martinez.
And can you tell me a little bit about yourself, how old you are, what school you're in?
I'm 14 years old. I'm in the 8th grade and I go to a small school in Chatsworth.
Okay. You did a tremendous job. Do you love running?
Yeah, it's my favorite thing to do.
Do you have any goals for the future for running?
Yeah, I want to break the 4-minute mile. I want to go to the Olympics and go to like NXN and stuff.
Well, that's tremendous. You're in the right place to find your running here. What do you like about the Spirit Run?
I like how there's like a bunch of parents and stuff that and their kids that do the races together, so they get like good exercise and stuff.
That's wonderful, and I bet the colleges are going to be coming after you to recruit. Do you have an intention to run in college, do you think?
I want to run in college and professionally. That's what I want to do.
We'd like to introduce you to Mr. Steve Scott, who started the Youth 5K. He holds the world record for the most sub 4-minute miles. Would you like to meet him today?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, you might notice in your midst there's an athlete with a little bit of mile racing experience among you there. Like 136 sub 4-minute miles, American record holder for 26 years, Steve Scott. And we have 3 DeRudis in the crowd. Oh man, you got that's pretty awesome.
Watch out, Steve.
Runners, set! There they go. Oh man. Oh, go Drumline. That is awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Hey, next up, our elite milers. We got so much going on here today. Big thanks, of course, to all our friends from the city of Newport Beach. Our friends Molly Patience and John Harmon out here. Molly's all got her bow tie. She's very formal this morning. Yes. Hey, I don't think I've said thank you enough to our volunteers. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to hand the microphone real quickly now to someone who knows a little bit about running elite miles. 136 sub 4-minute miles. American record holder for 26 years, and I'm proud to say a good buddy of mine, Mr. Steve Scott.
Morning, athletes. It's a great day to run. I got here as quick as I could so it wouldn't delay you guys. But really good run. Let it hang out the last 3/4 of the race. It's downhill. It's going to be a fast run. So good luck, guys. Hope we can get 4 minutes today.
All right, hey, one last thing is please stay left. Hug that median, guys. Hug that median. That'll give you the best tangent. And we got a lot of things going on here today. We wish each and every one of you an absolutely fantastic race. I will give you a verbal command, and then Steve will have the air horn. Runners, set! All right, if you want to see that finish, you better get running to the finish line. Could be
lucky to be here with the winner of the Elite Mile, Jeff. Jeff, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what brought you to Spirit Run?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. So I grew up in Huntington Beach, and right now I'm training with the Tin Man Elite, a group out in Boulder, Colorado. And just being able to come home and race in front of my family and my friends and this great community was really what brought me here, and it's been a great experience.
So what high school did you go to?
I went to Edison High School.
Okay. And do you have any tips for our young runners here today?
Oh, just fall in love with the sport. Get out there and make some great friends and just enjoy it. You're gonna have days that aren't gonna be the most fun. They're gonna be hard, but training with the people that you love and people that make you happy is what makes the sport so great.
So I also want to ask, is there anything that you think is extra special about Spirit Run?
Yeah, I was watching the 4-year-olds quarter mile, and those kids are fast. I don't know if I would have been able to beat them, so I think just the whole family component is really great. It brings everyone together on a great day, so it was really nice.
And do you plan on coming back?
I would love to come back, definitely.
Okay, so we got our open mile, we got our elite mile. Next up, oh, we got our competitors are here. Oh, what a beauty, too. Oh, gorgeous. Hey, thanks for coming out, everybody. Oh, the puppies getting along so well together. Our dog mile. How cool is that? Okay. Okay, thanks for coming out, everybody. Puppies, set, go! Oh, my goodness. Oh, and there is the best entry for St. Patrick's Day, is bringing up the back there. How cool is that? All right. Toby, we got him done. We got him done. Here is our mile.
Oh, here comes 2 more. Hurry! Go get him!
And your starter today, since this is the city of Newport Beach 5K, Laura Detweller. And Laura is the Director of Community Services and everything cool that goes on in Newport Beach.
Through the night that our flag was still there, oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Wow. Our Corona Del Mar vocal group, Riley Harrison, Emma Place, Max Stoughton, and Alex Nikolai for our national anthem. Boy, they've been rocking it all morning. Very well done. Very well done. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, come on and take a spot. We are 60 seconds away. Runners, set! Good job! Boy, getting it going. My goodness, you went to school for that, ladies and gentlemen. The stroller squad. We love the stroller squad. All the mommies and daddies. Go, mommy, go! Go, mommy! Faster, mommy! Good job, guys. My walkers. We love our walkers.
So here we are in the Spirit Run Expo with the esteemed Steve Scott. Steve Scott is so kind. He's been attending this event every year since the beginning in 1983.
Yep.
He's not one to brag about himself, so I'll say this first. Steve is an Olympian, multiple-time Olympian. He also holds the world record for the most sub-4-minute miles, 136. Is that correct? So Steve, tell us why you love Spirit Run.
You know, I'm all about giving back to the community, but also motivating young kids to get into running. I mean, that's the most important thing for young kids, is to have the aerobic challenge, and you know, to come out here and they race, and it's a fun environment with other kids. They're challenging each other, and they can push themselves and see, hey, running can be fun. And it's something also that I like to see them do the rest of their life. There's so many kids, all they're doing is playing on their phones or, you know, on their electronic equipment. And the aerobic activity is so important at this age for, you know, childhood obesity and all that, and just for overall health. So I just want to encourage young kids to get out there, get active, and running is the best thing. You get the most out of it with the least amount of time through running.
I agree with that. So I notice that people are always stopping you every 2 seconds. Can you tell us what that's like?
It's, you know, it's fun because you're well known enough to feed your ego, but not enough to spoil your breakfast. So, you know, it's something that I take very seriously. You know, anybody that wants to talk to me and get a word of advice or encouragement, I'm always willing to, just because that's part of the job. When you're a well-known athlete, you need to give back to the community and sign autographs and be personable and talk to people. That comes with the territory.
And what do the parents usually ask you? I'm always curious when they're with their kids.
Well, they usually say, my kids don't know you, but I followed you when you were running.
Okay. And they just want you to meet them. And
yeah, they like this one I just talked to. It's the father. His son is running. He ran today. His best time is 3:59 for the mile, but he followed me during my career. So,
okay.
You know, he knows me, but not necessarily the son would know me. So,
okay.
You know, just getting advice, just taking pictures, you know.
So how do you feel about our new adult miles?
Oh, I love it. I love it. And it's a challenge. I mean, I ran today and think I cracked 6 minutes. That was my goal. So I think I didn't see the official results, but it's always fun to challenge yourself and to go out and try to run harder. Because I think most of us get into this cadence of just nice, easy running. And if that's all you do, you're going to be a nice, easy runner. So when you can challenge yourself in a mile or 5K and get that leg turnover going, it's good for you cardiovascularly.
And do you have any suggestions of how we can improve Spirit Run?
I don't know why there's not 100,000 people out here, because it's an awesome event. And today, you know, it's St. Patrick's Day. The weather is great, but you're getting a lot of young people out here, and they're enthusiastic. And I think you just continue that. Get them out, get their parents out, encourage their parents to run. You know, kids run, parents run, and make it a family ordeal.
Okay. Well, thank you, and thank you. Steve's about ready to start all of the family mile and the 6 separate
Kids
1 mile to 1/4 mile to 1 mile. Can you say a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, and that's the real purpose of this, is because there's different races for different age groups. So the older kids run a mile, and then the younger kids run a 1/4 mile. And for them, especially the younger ones, they have no experience running. And my message to them is always, don't go out too fast. And of course, they don't listen to me. But you know, if you go out too fast, you're gonna burn up like I did. You know, go out nice and comfortable and run the same pace throughout the whole race, and don't fall. Just have a good, fun experience. And you know, when they get to the finish line, there's water, bananas, and medals, and you know, then they feel like a sense of accomplishment when they finish that mile run. I never ran a mile when I was 12, so I think if I had, I would have felt really good about myself.
Okay, well, thank you very much. We hope you keep coming back every year.
Anything for you.
Okay, thank you.
She is. She can see the finish line.